Okay, Reggie, before we get into today's segment, I just wanted to officially wish you a happy birthday. I'm going to put your Cash App on the screen. So if any of our viewers want to send you a birthday gift, they know how to do that. Um, yeah, but having said that, I wanted to get your thoughts because even though it's your birthday, there's always somebody talking crazy. Gene Deal did a video, and in that video, he said that you, Wack 100, and Vlad TV work for the feds. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that video. Man, I used to I have been giving Gene a lot of credit. Yeah, I remember I used to call him Genie. Haven't called him Genie in a while. Hadn't really talked bad about Gene. Because I always thought Gene had laid off me and was like moved on. But now I feel bad. I feel bad like a motherfucker, to be honest. Because the person that's obvious now to me that wouldn't allow people to talk bad about me on their channel and just told them, hey, you can, say whatever, but I'm not letting you talk bad about Reggie. It's my boy Art. Art the Dialogue. Guy I started calling names and was talking bad about. It's so obvious because the first time Gene get to go away to another channel, first person he bring up is Reggie Wright, right? So, and so I thought it was Gene. I was like, shit. Damn, that goddamn Gene be kicking ass with views and stuff. And so I was like, shit, I kind of got jealous. Like, why is his made up stories better than my authentic stories? And so I realized it's not Gene that they love her. It's Art's channel that gets the views. Because he's now over there on the Rec channel. Most of y'all didn't even know that interview was going on, if y'all keeping it real, right? So Gene gets over there and say, I'm a Fed, and Wack's a Fed, and Vlad's a Fed. Well, I don't believe that. Um, but if you do, and if I'm just going to talk to Reggie, Gene, you better hope like hell I'm not a Fed or don't have a handler. Because you said it's going to be coming out soon. Because if I was a Fed and had a handler, well, I've been watching you on YouTube for about 3 to 4 years, just on one channel, on Art's channel, right? And I know the YouTube numbers, and I know how generous Art is. And I know how Art books is and what Art does. And so if I was a Fed, I'll be like, hey, here's this guy that's getting these Zelles and these cash apps in his account for about $10,000 a month. That ain't paying no taxes on it. We all know Donald Trump got convicted of crime for $125,000 for 1 year. Y'all trust me, for the last 3 or 4 years, Gina made about $100,000 from Art's channel. If I was a Fed and you ain't paid no taxes on none of that money, I guarantee you that, Gene, then your ass would have been picked up for that. But if you get picked up for that in a reason, then I guess I'm a Fed. Or we know that they listening to Reggie Wright. Art is clean. I know Art's good. Because I know he just eats up the money. And he just pay it. He don't 1099 nobody. He just take and take the hit. So he ain't going to get in trouble. Art's good. But all you motherfuckers that been over there and taking all these cash apps and these L's, ain't even been paying no taxes on it, well, y'all guilty of tax fraud. So, Gene, deal. You better hope like hell I ain't no Fed. Because if I was, you'll be the first motherfucker that got picked up for some tax evasion off of YouTube. But hey, Gene, Gene just like to talk, say whatever he can to get some views or whatever. So that's all he means. He don't really mean it. No Wack 100, no goddamn Fed or no informant. Because I taught him the music business, is the reason why he's a Fed. You say I admitted to being a Fed. When in the fuck have I ever admitted anything with that shit? Y'all take that Phil Carson interview where he's talking like old cops, white boys talk to people. I'm saving you, nigga. What you saving me from? You can't save me from nothing. I'm trying to, and y'all take that. But in the next reference, I ain't never said you or your dad were crooked or dirty or anything, Reggie. And because I say I knew his partner, LJ. Oh, that's my partner. If I was his informant or his worker, would not know him when he saw me at ABC Studios. We wasn't even sure who was who. But he supposed to have been in contact with me numerous of times. Hey, Phil Carson, let's do this. Let's both go under oath. Let's go under oath and testify that I ever was your informant or was an informant on anything concerning death row. I bet you won't go to no court of law and testify to that. I bet you won't put up, man, fuck that lie detector money shit. Nobody got money. Ain't nobody gonna do it. But I bet you won't do it. I bet you if I file a complaint against your ass at the FBI, you will have some type of problems. I don't know what it is. Because if I was, then they'll be like, well, Mr. Wright, you are. But if I file a complaint and it turns out that you just made it up and I sue your ass, you know what? Say it one more time, Phil. I guarantee you, I swear my mama gets struck dead right now. If you said that I was an informant or anything other than that Omar Bradley shit, and when I brought one of Suge baby mamas, and I wasn't even talking, down there to meet, to talk to them about that shit in Vegas, say it. I'm going to sue your bitch ass. I'm going to do it. We're going to go to court. And then you're going to have to bring the documents. I'm going to make you a project because you got stuff. That RJ Bonds, well, he got his coming. He know he got his coming. But y'all do another documentary saying that. And we'll see who gets the last laugh. Because one thing I do know, I ain't never did no informant on anybody. And if so, tell me, who went to jail behind Reggie Wright? Who? Whoever went to jail behind Reggie Wright? Get one of those Grape Street dudes. Y'all always talking about Grape Street. Get one of them to come to court and say they went to jail behind Reggie Wright. Well, come on, all you YouTubers, all you investigators. Get somebody to say they went to jail behind Reggie Wright when he wasn't a cop. Anybody. Bet you can't. Bet you can't. If you do, you'll get some views. Maybe you can help your channel. Go to somebody and get some channel and split it with them. But I bet you can't. But every one of you YouTubers on there, every one of y'all, I bet you I can find something on there where you got this motherfucking discretion TV that shit dealing with and all of that. I'm arguing with niggas that's J-Cats. I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it. This is not who I am. Gotta stop arguing with J-Cats. Peace, Mom, first.